Oh no, I'm losing grip,
Morning. How we doing, guys? Right, we're back again. I'm doing another video. Right, this is because you asked. You said to me you wanted to see Green Laning videos, right? I was sitting here, nothing to do, and I thought, let's just go do it. Oh, I've brought Malcolm out with me. There is a reason for that. I'll tell you about it in a minute. However, one thing I am going to say is the weather is horrendous. I know that most of you are in the UK, but Jesus Christ, it is awful. I brought Malcolm out mainly in case we get stuck. Because if I end up getting stuck for 5 or 6 hours, I don't want him to be at home on his own. So I brought him out with me. We're going to see how we get on. So where are we then, right? There's a road that's called the Foss Way.
Once again, I have to step in to correct this pillock. The Foss Way actually links Exeter to Lincoln, as can clearly be seen on this map. Ben is actually on Ermine Street, which connected Londinium to Lincoln. Or Lindum, as them there old Romans used to call it. I'm so sorry about him.
Right, so the Foss Way is an old Roman road, and it runs basically from London to Lincoln. Londinium, which is what the Cockneys call it when they're drunk, to Lincoln, okay? Roman road, straight as an arrow. However, there is a little bit of it where it kind of has just been left, almost pretty much since the Romans. Almost been sort of reclaimed by nature, but it's still technically a road. So I thought I'd just bring you out on it and we'll see how we get on. Now, what I want you to bear in mind is I'm still on road tyres, still completely on Toyo Proxys all round. I'll show you just to prove it. I've got no off-road, all-terrain tyres or anything. All I've got is the vehicle and how good that is off-road, and this numpty trying to get us through and pick our way through this road. So I'm currently on it. This is the same road right now. This is the main road. This is called, locally we call it High Dyke. It's also known as Ermine Street, I think it's also known as, historically. But it's on the OS maps. I'll show you it. It's on the Ordnance Survey old maps. So you can tell it's a Roman road basically because it's absolutely straight as an arrow. There you go, like you look at how straight that is, and it goes like that for about, it's got to be about 10 miles long. Not a single bend in it. It doesn't turn, nothing. You can also see how wet it is, just how wet it is right now, okay? I am not convinced we're not going to get stuck, and if we do get stuck, I don't know what we're going to do, but we'll work it out. We'll give it a go, won't we, Malcolm? You can have a nice little trip out. I've got lots of shout outs to give you today because I've had loads of people messaging me. Right, so we're literally just getting to the point now where I'm going to cross the main A17. So I'm going to cross the main A17 here, and I get onto the. This is literally what this main road becomes. So before we go any further, let me explain a couple of things. Now, on a lot of my experience off-roading is in Defenders, right? So Land Rover Defenders, which are all proper agricultural. They've got big gear knobs, big mechanical linkages that you pull, and that locks the diff. On this, it's a bit different. So on this, we've got our suspension set in there, so we can go all the way down, and then flick that to all the way up. We've also got our high range and low range diff, okay? I don't want to teach you to suck eggs, but if you don't know. So if I put this into low range now. So low range is selected. Now watch what happens. I'm in first gear, handbrake off. Now if I let the clutch all the way out, we are literally traveling along now at like, what, 1 mile an hour, if that. But this vehicle will now not stop. It will plow through anything. Whatever you point it at, I don't have to touch any pedals. I don't have to do anything with my feet. It will literally just plow us straight through anything we want. Massive amounts of torque, it will just get us through. And then likewise, I can change it into second, and still it will just go a little bit quicker, but we've got bags of torque. Now, I'd probably use a little bit of accelerator just to keep us going. I don't know what's going on down here. I don't know if they're stuck or something, but we can maybe poach them. So at the minute I've just got it in standard mode, but yeah, just remember this is actually an old Roman road. This is the same road we were literally just on a minute ago. Just think about that for a second. Same road. God, it's well slippy. I don't understand what these people are doing. Should we ask? You okay?
Yeah, no, we just had a missing dog situation, but we're all sorted now.
Oh, okay, no worries. I didn't know if you were stuck or something.
No, well, we might be seeing anytime soon.
All right, well,
so
no worries. If you do get stuck, Sleaford Recovery, give me a shout. I'll come and pull you out. All right. Crikey, it is proper slippy. They've had a missing dog situation, Malcolm. Yeah, this is the thing, right? So there's these green lanes everywhere, especially around Lincolnshire. But I know, because I'm from Gloucestershire originally, and I know there's loads of green lanes around Gloucestershire as well. So you just got to find them. And a lot of ways you can do that is use an ordnance survey map, get an OS map of your area. What you're looking for is byways open to all traffic. So it looks like boat, byway, B-O-A-T. But yeah, get yourself a car. You could get something for like 600 quid, a little Suzuki Jimny or something, and come and have some fun. The thing is, if you have a winch on the front as well, and you're capable, you can winch yourself out like using a tree, then you can have endless fun. The biggest problem is, if I get stuck now, I'm proper snookered. But I used to come down here. I used to have a KTM. You know how in my family we all name every vehicle. All the vehicles have got names. My KTM was called Ed Sheeran. I'm sure you can work out why. But I used to come bombing down here, and it was class. But the one thing that you do need to know about is, if you are coming on a byway open to all traffic like this, a green lane, then you have to be road legal. Okay, so you still have to be MOT'd, insured, everything. The car has to be a road legal car, because this, believe it or not, is still classed as a road. Now, did I say this out loud? You're probably not going to get stopped by the police down here, are you? And if you are, as long as you're in something like this, they're probably not going to be able to keep up with you. Okay, so it's just starting now, just starting to get a little bit more like off-roady, if you like. So there's a lot of little bits like this where it splits like 3 ways, and you have to take your pick. Now the problem is, because of all the rainwater, I can't see what's underneath a lot of these. So I should technically get out with a stick and go and try it. Let's just give it a go, shall we? I have no idea how deep this is. So it is quite cool to think that this road, it's also known as the Viking Way. I don't know why, I'll have to look it up. I'm sure Chad will tell you. Hi Chad, why is it called the Viking Way?
Don't worry, I'll pick up the slack because you don't know anything. The Viking Way is a long-distance trail in England running 147 miles between the Humber Bridge in North Lincolnshire and Oakham in Rutland. Most of it is a green lane too. So, that's good then.
Cool, cheers for that, mate. I've had an idea as well while we're just plodding along here. If you've got a Fight and Talk mug and you go somewhere interesting, UK or abroad, whatever, you go somewhere interesting, take a picture of it. I want to see the Fight and Talk mugs all over the place in like interesting places. And if you do, I will put it in a video. So I will feature them in the videos as and when I get them. And the reason I'm saying it is because I got this one. So this is from one of the subscribers who bought a mug, and they're down in south of Spain on holiday, and they took this picture, which is class. So I want to see how far we can get a Fight and Talk mug. See how far you can get it. If you've got one and you're going on holiday or you're going away, take it with you. So I know there is a bit down here that is really severe, and I don't think I really want to risk it on these tyres. Malcolm seems happy enough, don't you, Malc? You enjoying it? You enjoying the ride? So this bit here is where it starts to cross other roads. Now apparently on these Discoveries, they just work everything out. Like say you do get, if you do get stuck, they just actually just work it out for you. And you just keep applying the power and they'll just work it out. So I've now pretty much just lost steering. We're in these mud ruts. I don't think it really does it justice. So now what I do is you select mud ruts. There you go. Mud ruts program selected. We basically now just let the car do it for us. So I've pretty much lost steering. And let's just see what happens. See if we get stuck. So just to give you an idea, because I don't know if it really makes sense about I've lost steering. Watch this, look. So second gear, we're stuck in this rut. So if I turn the steering wheel, we're not getting out of that. So we're just like understeering effectively. Can't get left, can't get right. We're just stuck in the rut. So you just got to let it do its thing. But this is where now, this is where it starts to get quite mental. So we'll see how we get on. Right, I don't know if this camera is doing it justice, how bad that is. Oh, Christ. Remember, we are fully on road tyres here. You see me? I should have bought me lights, shouldn't I? What do you think, Malc? I'm not even joking, I've been sat here for about 10 minutes trying to work out whether I'm going to get stuck if I go through that. I've just got to do it, haven't I? Right, are you ready, Malc? Seatbelt on. This is Malcolm's like gay pride harness. I can't find his other one, and it's not a gay pride, it's just rainbows. He's not gay, he's got kids. And when we mentioned his kids, he's got kids. Last time he had an asthma attack when we were like, you've got kids. And he was like, I think he thought he had like a year's worth of CSA back pay, like child maintenance to pay. Didn't you, Malc? See, he's ignoring me now because I've brought up his kids. Kids? Right, guys, I just need to put my big boy pants on and do it, don't I? We're gonna go for third gear, low range, and just see what happens. Are you ready, Malc? Wish us luck. Come on, Lenny, lad. Come on. Keep going, you got this, keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, come on, boy. Go on. I'm not even joking, right? Every time this car just amazes me. Are you amazed? It's on road tyres. I'm on Toyo Proxy tyres. Let's try and get up here. Oh shit. Oh Christ. So two of these ways are really, really bad. I can't remember which one it is. Jesus Christ. Well, the way I see it is if I got out of that last one, surely I'll get through here. So those two middle ones are like, they're for like bigger boys. They're like for the proper mental things. Right, I'm just gonna... Oh, this is slippy now. I'm gonna give it a bit more revs, a bit of speed. Come on, come on. Oh no, come on. Oh no, I'm losing grip, I'm losing grip. Come on. Come on, lad. Come on. Oh my God. I don't think you understand, right, how on my own I am here. Like, if I get stuck here, we are snooping. Like, there ain't no one else coming for me. I can't believe we just went through that. You okay, babe? Look at that, you're in comfort, heated seats and all, milk. Oh, this looks a bit soft. Let's try and get onto a bit of grass. Oh, wow. Oh, this looks bad. This looks really bad. I think I need to be in these ruts. I'm spinning. I need a bit of speed. Need a bit of speed. Come on, lad. Come on. I'll tell you something, guys. This is one of my favourite ever purchases. This car. I've had some fast cars in my time, but this is like, it's not about going fast. It'll just go anywhere. Road tyres, man. I'm going to show you in a minute. I'm going to get out and show you this. Oh, this is going to scratch my feet. It'd be embarrassing if I got stuck here, wouldn't it? At least I suppose I could winch myself out with rod. I don't know where this goes. And look at that. Here's a main road now. So I'm going to show you, just in case you don't believe me. So you've just seen all that. I've not actually stopped the camera once. Look at this. Toyo Proxies. Road tyres, absolute 4 road tyres. Jesus Christ. I just nearly went then. Look at that beast. What an absolute beast of a vehicle. This is like become my new favourite thing to do. I can't go flying in this, I can't ride my motorbike in it. So we get in this bad boy and do all this. Should we keep going? It's just mental, isn't it? And we're driving down here in an absolutely dirt cheap Discovery 3. It's just plodding along like nothing. We've even got a telly. I tried to mount you on the telly. Again, innuendo. It wouldn't stick to it. You right, pal? You enjoying yourself? So I've had a request for a shout out from Cowboy Car Crushing in Texas. Who knew that apparently we have a massive following in Texas, in America? Hey, so hello, boys and girls. Come on, let me out, let me out, let me out. But yeah, if you who knew about all these green lanes and these lanes like this and old Roman roads that have just been forgotten about? And you imagine that this is what I find the most bonkers, is that we just came off before. We came off a road that was like this, but modern day highways and all that, they decided to construct a road on the bit that we were on before. But oh, get me out of those bloody bushes. Can't get out, I'm stuck in the ruts. Malcolm keeps setting off the seatbelt sensor. Can you see it flashing? You're a porky boy, you need your proper seatbelt on in a minute, mate. Yeah, how mad that these roads just got forgotten about. And the thing is, if people don't drive them like this, people don't come down them, oh, this could be deep. If people don't use them, then they will just completely get reclaimed by nature and they'll be gone forever. I bet there's like loads of Roman treasure and stuff along here. I'll guarantee it. Oh, get me away from that. That's the thing, if you care about your paint, then green laning is not for you, because you can't get away from anything. I suppose if I had all-terrain tyres, I would be able to. Oh, no. But yeah, it comes to an end just up here, I think. I think we're near to the end of this bit, and then it turns back into a normal road. So we've just cut out, like, basically we've cut out the A15. Oh, are you going to sleep, Malcolm? Oh, look at this. This is all stuff from like World War II. Because there's loads of military, ex-military, well, military airfields around here, but there's loads of like disused ones as well, or like old ones from the war. So this must have been, that there must have been left over from the war. We are literally in the middle of nowhere now. I don't know how this looks to you guys. Like, does it just look like a it probably just looks like a road, but I promise you it ain't a road. You could not get a car. You could not get a car down here. now on a road, back on a road. So, just lower the suspension down. And then back into high range. Nice big mechanical clunk from outside, which means that my diff is gone back into high range. And that's it. And we drive out. So I've finished filming, obviously. I was just wrapping up and I've had this message come through whilst we've been driving to Sleaford Recovery. And it's from a guy called Kevin. And he sent me a picture of his dog. Class. I've just sent a crying emoji to Kevin. Look at that. It's his dog. In fact, I can edit it so that you can just see it. there's his dog looking at watching Malcolm on the telly. You're being watched, mate. You're being watched on the telly. So a big shout out to Kevin and Athena. Hey, Athena, get on the sofa. Get on the sofa. Go on. Alright, it's class. Thank you for that. Makes it all worthwhile when I sit there and spend 9 hours editing every video just to try and make you guys have a little bit of a forget life for a bit. Lose yourself on the tube of you. So there you go, guys. You asked for it. You wanted a bit of a green laning video. I know it wasn't like mental extreme, but you know what? It didn't even once get close to getting stuck then. You just gotta commit and go for it. I'm on road tyres, as you know, but they are almost new. So they are gonna give me quite a decent amount of grip. But regardless of that, they are road tyres. Thanks for coming along. I hope you're well. I hope you're safe. Me and Malcolm are going to head back now and wait for the jobs to come in. I'm sure there's going to be some flood jobs. It was just a quick little outing. I fancied a little bit of a run out. And there we are. We're done. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you on the next one. Much love, guys. Take care.
Don't look before you leave. What you give, you get to keep. So long.